Mr. Donald Woods?
Yes, I'm Donald Woods.
I'm Steve's wife. Please, come in. He's expecting you.
Thank you.
But we're glad you could come. Father Russell got this for us. You see, we're trying to make a kind of community center where black people can meet. Maybe have classes.
The new dyes have arrived at last.
Good, tell Cincy. This way.
And who's this one?
Oh, he's just a little rascal like his father. And even more trouble. You'll find him out there.
Steve Biko? Are you Steve Biko?
I am. I would have met you in the church, but as you know, I can only be with one person at a time. You see, if a third person comes into the room, even to bring coffee, that breaks the ban. And the system, the police, are just across the road. But of course, you would approve of my banning.
No, I think your ideas are dangerous, but no, I don't approve of banning.
A true liberal.
It's not a title I'm ashamed of, though I know you regard it with some contempt.
I just think that a white liberal who clings to all the advantages of this white world, jobs, housing, education, Mercedes, is perhaps not the person best qualified to tell blacks how they should react to apartheid.
I wonder what sort of liberal you would make, Mr. Biko, if you were the one who had the job, the house, and the Mercedes, and the whites lived in townships.
It's a charming idea. It was good of you to come, Mr. Woods. I wanted to meet you for a long time.
We follow you everywhere.
They think they do.
Oh, this is it. Yes, this is it. A clinic for black people, staffed by black people, run by a black doctor.
Is this her idea or yours?
Come on, let me show you around. It was a collective idea, but we were lucky to have her.
And a white liberal doctor doing the same thing wouldn't serve your purpose, no.
When I was a student, trying to qualify for the jobs you people will let us have, I suddenly realized it wasn't just good jobs that were white. The only history we read was made by the white man, written by the white man. Televisions, cars, medicines, all invented by the white man, even football. Now, in a world like that, it's not hard to believe there's something inferior about being born black. We grow most of our own food here for the patients and some of the staff.
In the church?
Oh, that was here long before us. But I began to think this idea of inferiority was an even bigger problem for us than what the Afrikaners were doing to us. That first, a black man had to believe he had as much capacity to be a doctor, a leader, as a white man. So we tried to set this place up. My own mistake was to put some of those ideas down on paper.
The government banned you.
And the fighting liberal editor started attacking me.
I attacked you for being racist.
How old are you, Mr. Woods?
41, if that makes any difference.
A white South African. 41 years old, a newspaper man. Have you ever spent any time in a black township?
I've been to many.
No, don't be embarrassed. Except for the police, I don't think one white South African in 10,000 has. You see, we know how you live. We cut your lawns, we cook your food, clean your rubbish. How would you like to see how we live? The 90% of your fellow countrymen who have to get off your white streets at 6 o'clock at night.